Hello, my Form 3 student. It's me again, Madam Gracious Kanzieni from Educare Tanzania. I hope my students are doing well. We are proceeding with our chemistry series session, and my student Form 3 today, we are going to look on our topic which is known as extraction and the properties of metal. So here we are going to see the extraction of metals, properties of metals, and so forth. My student, in this topic, we have some categories or some subtopics where we have subtopics such as concepts of metals and their importance. Tutaenda kuona concept ya metal ni nini, what's vile vile umuhimu wa hizi metals. Also there is occurrence and abundance of metals in the earth crust, kwamba ile occurrence kutokea kwa hizi metal katika earth crust. Vile vile occurrence and location of metals in Tanzania, kwamba we are going to see how in our Tanzania, our country, there is this kind of the locations where there is occurrence of some metals which are very crucial for our economic development and the other activities. Also, we are going to look on the properties of metals, sifa za metal. This is another subtopic which we are going to cover through our extraction and the properties of metals topic. Also, we are going to look on the extraction of metal, ambapo hapa tutaenda kuona pia kuhusiana na how the metals can be extracted. Ni namna gani metals zinaweza kuwa extracted. Vile vile we are going to look on the environmental consideration. Tunaenda kuconsider mazingira. The way tutapokuwa tunafanya extraction of metal, uchimbaji madini, tunafanyaje. So how this will relate with the environmental consideration. Jinsi gani tutakwenda kuzingatia mazingira, utunzaji wa mazingira ili kuavoid zile harmful au destruction katika mazingira. Now my student, welcome. So as you can start our concept of metal and their importance. Now here we are going to look what is metal. A metal is an element that readily lose electrons to form a positive ion. Kwamba metal ni ile element ambayo ipo tayari ku lose electron ili kuform positive ion. Kwamba yenyewe ina lose electron. Ikisha lose electron inakwenda kuform positive charged ion ambayo tunaita cations. For monovalent metal the reaction is kwamba kwa zile monovalent metals ambazo zile ziko made up of one valence. So as you can see here, for example, this is the metal. It lose electron whereby it form the metal ions. This is just a demonstration, but a good example is sodium. Sodium is a metal. So this metal is ready to lose the electron to form the ion charge. As you can see here, this is the metal, sodium metal, and it tends to lose the electron and going to have the sodium metal ion. I mean sodium ion or sodium charged ions or element plus the electron which is one electron. So this is example for monovalent metal. Nikisema monovalent naongelea zile ambazo ziko made up of one valence. But for instance, for divalent metals ambazo ziko made up of two valence, the reaction is as follow. Kwamba utaona kwamba metal ina lose as usual, ina lose electron and it's going to form the ion element or ion compound which is positively charged ion. For instance, we have zinc. Zinc here is a metal whereby after losing the electron, we are going to have the zinc ion, which is made up of two valence. So that's why we are calling it divalent. So you can see here simple demonstration. Zinc metal ime undergo completely, ime lose two electrons ambayo imeenda kuwa zinc ions, which is positive charged element. Now metals compounds occur in the earth crust along with some impurities such as rock, but kwamba hizi zenyewe hizi metals zinatokea kwenye earth crust, kwenye rocks, kwenye miamba, ikiwa kama ni particles za mawe, yani zinakuwa compacted with some of the impurities. Ndio maana tutaenda the way tunavyo proceed na hii session, tutaenda kuona extraction of metal, vile metal ambavyo zinakuwa made up of impurities lakini zinafanywa extraction ili ziwe pure, ziweze kuwa useful. So these compounds are usually referred as the minerals, kwamba kumbe hizi metals the way zinavyokuwa found kwenye rocks particles, vile vile zinavyokuwa ni impurities, hizi compound zote au hizi metals zote ndo tunaziita minerals, ndo hiyo tunakuja madini. Now a mineral is a natural occurring inorganic solid with a defined chemical composition and an ordered atomic arrangement, kwamba kumbe tunavyozungumzia hizi mineral kwamba ni ile natural occurring inorganic solid zenye zinakuwa katika state of solid ya ugumu fulani, ambapo inatokea natural, no human being can force them. Ndio maana human being anakuja kuemploy nguvu yake katika kuzirefine, kuzimodify, kuziextract na kuzitumia katika faida nyingine. Kwa hiyo hizi minerals zenyewe zinatokea naturally, ambapo zinakuwa in form of solid state, vile vile zinakuwa na defined chemical composition yake inakuwa ni very defined, afu inakuwa na ordered atomic arrangement, inakuwa ina exist zile sifa za katika atomic arrangement. If it is gold, what is the atomic arrangement, what is their defined composition and so forth. Now a mineral that contain large proportion of metal are metallic, kwamba zile minerals ambazo zimecontain large proportion of metals tunaziita metallic, yani kiwango chake kwa wingi ni made up of metals, tunaziita metallic compounds, whereby this compound was to be extracted and has an economic value, is referred to an ore, kwamba this compound zinakuwa na ile thamani ya kuwa extracted, yani lazima zichimbwe ziwe refined, and so forth, lakini these compounds are referred as an ore. Tutakuja kuona mbele tukifanya extraction of metals, tutakuja kuona hizi ore ni nini, what is ore, ore inafanya kazi gani, ina faida gani katika hizi, tutakuja kuona huko mbele my students. Now, the metal exists in nature either as free element or as compounds, kwamba hizi zina exist as nature, in nature, yani zina exist katika dunia zikiwa free elements or as compound. Na nikisema as compound mean that are made up of two or more elements, zimekuwa combined, zimekuwa bonded with other metals. Kwa hiyo inaweza exist free kwenye in the nature katika hii dunia, lakini pia inaweza exist hizi metal katika form of compound. Now some of the metals that exist as a free element include, sasa hizi metal ambazo nyingine zina exist as free element, kuna silver, also there is a gold, but also there is a platinum. This element tend to exist free, they do not exist in company. Kama tunavyojua gold inakuwa gold kama gold, silver yenyewe inakuwa silver kama silver, mean that it is not compacted with the others compound. These elements are the least reactive, hence they do not react with the compounds with others. Kwamba when we talk about this free element, mean that they are unreactive, zenyewe ziko free, zina exist free as they are, so means that hazireact na compound nyingine wala hazicombine na compound nyingine kama zilivyo nyingine. Now the compound of metals can be oxides, they can be the metal of carbonate, also can be the metal of sulfate, or the complex compound made from two or more simple complex compound. Hapa ndo tunaona kwamba hizi metals zinaweza zikaexist in nature katika compound form, ambayo tunaweza tukawa na compound of metal of oxide, metal of carbonate, metal of sulfate and so forth. Now my students, metals are widely available on the earth and other commonly used in daily life activities, kwamba his metals are commonly available on the earth surface and mostly are used in our daily human being activities. Many materials such as material mengi sana, mfano we have mobile phones, simu hizi tunazotumia za mkononi, we have the electric wires, hizi wire za umeme, unaona sometimes zinakuwa coated with zile wires zinakuwa made up of metals, Also we have a bridge, we have a nails, we have a plane, we have a cooking pot, vyombo hivi tunavyotumia nyumbani. We have a rails, we have a doorcocks, vile vitasa vya kufungia milango. We have the earring, are made of metals. Hizi mapambo haya hereni, zote zile tunaona kwamba zinatumia metals kuwa constructed au kutengenezwa. So you can see how these metals are very crucial for our daily human activities. Metals are very important as their roles in economic, social, cultural and technologies development are exceptional high. Kwamba kumbe hizi metal ni za muhimu sana katika sekta mbalimbali, kwa mfano katika nyanja mbalimbali za kiuchumi, za kijamii, za kitamaduni, vile vile katika science and technology. Kwa mfano we know that nowadays our society is made up is dominated with the development of technology. So you can see these metals, they are mostly they are highly demanded for the development of different things surrounding the human being activities. Now metals are used in different areas such as in agriculture, katika kilimo, vile vile katika industrial, automobiles, katika security system. These metals are applicable also in drilling and construction, katika mambo ya ujenzi, vile vile katika building and bridge, katika ujenzi, katika madaraja wanavyojenga, those irons, those steels wanazotumia, those are made up of metals. Also electronics and communication. Kwa mfano our mobile phones tunazotumia, they are made of different metals there. Mpaka imekuja kuwa mobile phones, sometimes we are using for communication kwa sababu metals zimekuwa applicable, zimekuwa used to construct that phone. So wao unatumia, lakini kumbe ni zile thamani za metals, za some of the minerals, madini yale yametumika ili kuweza kuconstruct hizo technological devices, for instance mobile phones. Also this metals is very important or very crucial for furnitures, as well as clothing, also electric lighting, katika umeme, vile vile katika medicine and medical instruments. You can see in the hospitals some of the medical instruments, vifaa vinavyotumika hospitalini mule, they are made of some of the metals, ambapo unakuta kabisa vile vifaa vimekuwa classified kwa ajili ya kutumika katika mazingira ya hospital. Very expensive, very difficult to find in our common environment, but there in hospital they demand or they depend on the use of these metals or some of the minerals to construct or to make those instruments or equipment which are mostly required in the hospital environment. Now my student, let us see the occurrence and abundance of metals in the earth crust. Tunapoongelea occurrence and abundance, tunaongelea the way metal they occur, to which extent, to which abundance. For instance, you can see maybe at a certain percentage, at a certain degree, is where this occur, and so forth. Now there are different elements in the earth's crust. Kwamba katika earth crust kuna nini? Kuna different kind of the metals or minerals. Now aluminium makes about 8% of the earth's crust and is the most abundant metal, followed by iron which constitutes about 60%. Kwamba kumbe aluminium is the most abundant metal in the earth's crust. So is where you can see most of things which we are using are constructed by using these materials or this kind of aluminium metals. So most of material which are made up of steel, or you can see they are coated with these metals of aluminium. So it is highly abundant in the earth's surface, but also it's comprised of this 80%. Another one which follow after this aluminium is what we call the iron, which comprises of 60%. The abundances of calcium, sodium, potassium, and magnesium in the earth's crust are 3.6%, 2.8, 2.0 and 2.3 respectively. When I say respectively, mean that ya kwanza kutajwa ndo inafuata ya kwanza kutajwa. Kwa mfano calcium, it means that the ya percentage abundance ndo hii hapa 3.6. Inayofuatia sodium mean that inayofuatia ndo ya kwake. That's why we say respectively, kwamba ya kwanza kutajwa data yake ndo hiyo ya kwanza, hivyo yani zinafuatana. Now other metals found in lower abundance in the earth crust, kwamba tumeona kwamba high abundance of metal ambazo zinakuwa found katika crust ni nani? Ni aluminium, akifuatiwa na iron. Ndio zifuate hizi nyingine sodium, potassium and so forth. But there is a lower abundance ambazo zinapatikana katika lower level or lower amount. Now other metal found in lower abundances in the earth crust include the following. There is titanium ambaye ana compress of 0.44%. Also there is a magnesium which comprise of 0.095% abundance. Also there is barium which is made of 0.043%. But also chromium is made up of 0.61% abundance. Another is nickel which is made of 0.01% abundance. Copper is made up of 0.006. So you can see this are very lower abundances. Zinc which is made up of 0.007. And my students, this you can consider them as you go down the electrochemical series. So this is how these metals that's why we call them lower abundance metals. Also there is uranium. Uranium is very lower with the abundance which is all about 0.0003% abundance. And also we have the mercuries and the silver. And mercury and silver, they have the exceptionalities, yani zina upekee wake. I think we should see them as we proceed. The remaining metals make about 3% of the earth crust. Metal nyingine zote ambazo zinabakia out of those tumeziclassify hapa katika higher abundance na lower abundance, zinazobakia zote zina involve au zina make about 3% pekee za katika earth crust. Now my students, let us see the occurrence and the location of metals in Tanzania. Tumeona occurrence and abundance of the metal. Now let us see the occurrence and their locations of these metals in Tanzania. In our country, I mean Tanzania, there is some of the locations where these metals or minerals are found. Now in Tanzania is the most is among the countries that have abundant mineral resources, kwamba Tanzania ni nchi ambayo ina large amount or large proportion of these minerals. The minerals found in Tanzania are categorized into metallic, kwamba zimekuwa categorized katika makundi yafuatayo. There is metallic metals, there is gemstone metals, there is industrial metals, hizi zinatumika katika shughuli za viwandani. There is energy source, hii pia ni rasilimali ambayo inakuwa very crucial in Tanzania for economic development. Also there is construction and the construction minerals, kwamba zile minerals zinazotumika kwa ajili ya constructions. Now my student, I want you here to give you to assign a task for you here that tumesema kwamba tunaenda kuangalia occurrence and the location of metals in Tanzania. Now for your own, go and check or try to investigate which country which region or district in Tanzania kuna kind of these minerals. Ni mkoa gani ambao una madini fulani, ni mkoa gani au wilaya gani ambao unapatikana madini fulani kulingana na hizi category. Tukizisoma hizi categories of these minerals which is metallic, gemstone, industrial, energy sources, tukizisoma hizi categories where you will try on your own to look that ni mkoa gani maybe the certain mineral are found and so forth. That's why we are reading or we are studying the occurrence and the locations in Tanzania. Now let us see the metallic minerals. Kwamba metallic minerals, the category of metallic minerals ina involve kitu gani? The category of metallic minerals, it involves the gold, iron, silver, cobalt, aluminium, uranium, copper and nickel. Hata utakuja kusikia madini ya gold, aluminium, silver, copper. So these are found in Tanzania, and all these minerals, we call them metallic minerals, and are very, very crucial for the economic development in our country. So my task to you is go and investigate where gold found in Tanzania, where iron or silver found in our country. Ni mkoa gani ambao katika nchi ya Tanzania madini haya yanapatikana, ya aluminium, madini ya copper, madini ya nickel and so forth. I hope we'll go through the books, the articles and so forth. I hope you'll get the answer, and for more I will see in your comments. Another is the gemstone. Another category of these minerals or metal found in Tanzania is gemstones. These gemstones include the tanzanite. So you can see, unasikia madini ya tanzanite. Madini ya tanzanite yanapatikana wapi katika Tanzania? Go and find the locations for your own understanding. There is a diamond. Unasikia kwamba Tanzania tuna madini ya diamond. Yanapatikana wapi? Now here we are studying the occurrence and the location in our in our country of Tanzania. There is garnet and ruby. So and among many others. Yapo mengi sana ambayo yanakuwa categorized katika hili kundi la gemstones, kind of minerals. Another category, example of industrial minerals. Another category is industrial minerals. Industrial minerals ina maana tunaongelea yale madini or those metals which are used in the industries. Example here found in Tanzania, we have gypsum. This is, we know in common name, tunajua cement. Kumbe haya ni madini. These are minerals. So these are metals. We have a limestone, ambayo hizi limestone ndio component hizo za nani, za gypsum. Phosphate, we have the phosphate metals or phosphate minerals. We have soda ash. Soda ash zinatumika kwenye baking soda and so forth. Also we have the salt. Tuna madini ya chumvi. So these are found in our country, our Tanzania, are located in our Tanzania country. So again I repeat, it's your task, or I assign for you to go and search where tanzanite, where gypsum, where limestone are found in Tanzania. The energy source, another category is the energy source. Kwamba haya ni madini ambayo yamekuwa categorized katika energy source. Tunavyoongelea energy source tunaongelea zile nishati. For instance, we include coal and uranium. Coal tunajua kwamba ni source of fuel ambayo inatumika katika mazingira ya viwandani, katika process zote za welding, kuchomelea vyuma, cutting of the steel metals or irons. Coal inatumika vile vile katika production of some gases ambazo zinatumika kule viwandani. Hii coal inatumika vile vile. This coal are applicable in our home place. Tunajua kwamba makaa ya mawe yanatumika. Wengine wanatumia makaa ya mawe katika cooking manners. You can see wale wanaopikaga chips, wanaopikaga vyakula vya mahoteli makubwa. Sometimes they can use this coal. Wanatumia makaa ya mawe kufanyia zile shughuli zao za kila siku. Another category of these metals, we have the category of construction minerals. Kwenye construction minerals tuna mfano wa gravel, dimension stones and sand also inakuwa categorized hapa. Hata sand ni aina ya mineral. Now my student, after looking the whole concepts of minerals, their occurrences, and the abundances, also occurrences of some minerals, and their location in our country of Tanzania, there is a task for you here to attempt. So try to do it so as you can improve your understanding concerning the coverage we have discussed today. The question is, with example, what do you understand about metal? Kwa mifano unaelewa nini kuhusiana na metal. I hope in the introduction part tulipitia hii, so kama umetulia, umesikiliza kipindi vizuri kwa makini, it will be easy for you to attempt it. Another is discuss the importance of metal. This metal zina umuhimu gani kwenye maisha yetu? I hope it is a very simple question and you will able to attempt it because we have already discussed them. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to welcome you to the next session of our series of this compound of metal, extraction of metals and their properties. My student, I do love you so much. Have a nice moment. Bye bye.